Hey everyone, welcome back to Nicaragua and More. I'm so glad you're here with me today. This is Brad, I'm the host of the show. If you don't know me, well, it's good to meet you, and I'm so happy that you chose to dial up my channel. What we're doing here is, our theme around here is keeping gospel music alive. Gospel music has kind of died, and not many channels are doing much gospel. Today's not a gospel. This video we're going to do today is not gospel. We are stepping out from gospel and crossing over. We're doing other things. So expect a little bit of the unexpected here at Nicaragua and More. But hey, listen, I'm glad you're here. That's what's important. You're here, I'm here, and let's get this going, right? Phil Collins, Another Day in Paradise. It's a song we've all heard. It's a great song. I have never seen this video. I never knew it existed. I just happened to run across it and I thought, that looks cool. Live in Berlin, 1990. So interesting indeed. I have not heard it. It's going to be a surprise. As much of a surprise to me as it may be to you. Maybe you've heard it. Let's listen to it together. It'll be awesome. God bless you for being here. I do appreciate it so much that you came back in, checked out another reaction video that we're doing here on the channel. Today is Phil Collins, one of my favorite all-time singers. And you guys that have been with me, you know I love gospel. You know I love David Phelps. You know I love Bill Gaither. I think he's a genius, and I put Bill Gaither up with his singers that he's made famous. I'll put them against any secular singer, anytime, anywhere, toe to toe, and he's just as good as anybody. You can't throw me a better singer. I'll make that claim, and I'll stick to that claim. Keeping gospel music alive is our theme. I've said it once, I'll say it again. It's our theme here, but we got to do other things too. We got to branch out. We got to grow the channel. I want to grow the channel. You guys that have helping me, I deeply appreciate it. Thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. It means the world to me. We're going to get there. We're going to get that 1,000 subs before too long. I know we're going to get it. And once we do, once we start earning a little extra money for the channel, that money's going to go into a savings account, and it's going to go towards building a school for underprivileged and poor children here, poverty-stricken children, guys, here in Nicaragua. So help me make that. Help me make this possible. I'll deeply appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you never miss a video, and be in the know right here at Nicaragua and More. God bless you guys. Let's get right into it. Phil Collins, Another Day in Paradise. And remember, if you have a bed to sleep in and a roof over your head, you're probably better off than a lot of people in this world. There's always somebody with a worse situation than yours, you know? Always somebody. So keep that in mind during this song. Let's check it out. Phil Collins, always dramatic. Dramatic entrance. Wow, it's just classic Phil. I mean, I don't know what's been done to this video to enhance it. Obviously, it's in HQ, but it seems like that we're just seeing the man sing. Live. Boom, there he is. I've never had the honor, the privilege to see Phil Collins in concert. What an amazing concert that must be. I'd love to go see Phil in concert. That would just be a dream come true. But I think we're hearing Phil as if you hear it. It just seems like you're hearing the real Phil, and there's not many that can sing live as they do in studio and sound and come across with that quality. Phil Collins is a legend. He's amazing. He's unbelievable performer, and this song really touches my soul. I haven't always had nice things in my life, and I've been real close to being on the street, and I've had some hard times in life. And what this first verse says in that song is like so true. How we can be sometimes. I've been that way. I have to really check my own heart when I hear a song like this. And even though the song is so old, been around forever, we kind of forget that it exists. And I have to still check my heart and say, it's so easy when you see someone that's homeless or reaching out for help. It's so easy to dismiss them and try to just move on by and get past it real quick. It's just, and boy, that the economy is good right now, I guess, but it is good. It's good, pretty good economy right now, but things are expensive. So inflation might not be the best. That doesn't mean we're in a bad economy just because inflation's high, but inflation is kind of soaring through the roof right now, and there's a lot of people that are without. So keep that in mind as you keep listening.
She calls out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk, but she's trying. Oh, yes, think twice.
Well, that was amazing. That was an amazing performance. Phil Collins at his very, very, very best. I just love that guy. Yeah, he's such a performer. One of the best drummers you'll ever hear. One of the best singers you'll ever hear. And a great, great, fantastic piano player. I mean, you talk about talent. Wow. What talent. Wow. Just amazing talent. And a wonderful song that tells us don't forget those people. Don't forget those people. You know what? I don't live in much of a great house. I live in a nice little house that my wife and I built ourselves. And it's humble. It's humble. But I'll tell you what's nice is, I'll tell you what makes us really appreciate it is we put up the 4 walls. That was before we had a floor, before we could afford the floor. And we slept on an air mattress on the dirt floor in this house. And this was, 6 years ago. We slept on an air mattress in this house. We moved from Costa Rica to be close to her family here in Nicaragua and her mother's side of the family. And we put up the 4 walls and kind of put a barricade for a door at night. And that's how we started out, right here. And we slept. Our air mattress actually got a hole in it, and we ended up sleeping on the dirt floor on an air mattress that had a hole in it. So, you know what? When you've come from humble beginnings, and our place, I'm sitting in an air-conditioned room right now. You know, we've air-conditioned part of this house, and we don't have dirt floors anymore, and it's much nicer than when we started out 6 years ago. But Rome wasn't built in a day, and it's still a work in process. But the whole point of this is to say that, you know what, you may be sleeping on an air bed tonight and going, paradise, really? But you know what, that air mattress might be paradise to somebody. It might be. It really might be. I've seen the worst of the worst, guys, and I can tell you there's a lot of people worse off than you. A lot of people worse off than me. I promise you. Don't forget the people that are struggling. Don't forget the people that are hurting out there in this world. It's a hurting world. They need Jesus. They need the love of God, and they need help. They need help from time to time. If you can help people, great. If you can't, pray for them. That's the best thing you can do. Best thing a friend can do is pray for another. All right, guys. Love y'all. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for listening to my diatribe. It wasn't meant to be a soapbox. It really wasn't. Not at all. I just love Phil Collins. And I thought this would be a cool song to play. So thank you for tuning in. I deeply appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in to Nicaragua and More. I hope that you will like, share, subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you never miss a video. And I thank you kindly for being here. I really do, guys. God bless you. God bless you for being here. Love you all. And don't forget, live in love. It's the only way to live. Live in love, guys. Bye-bye.